There were three important words regarding this next particular country I'm reacting to. Drama, scandal, controversy. But whatever you thought of what happened last year, will they turn a new leaf and really produce a winner? Or will it be a case of burning daylights? Let's find out together. Roll titles. Afternoon evening everybody, my name is Jamie Jew and welcome back to a brand new video where once again I react to another entry in this year's Eurovision Song Contest. And this time around we are turning our attention to a country that as flat as possibly some of the singers there in terms of their vocal ability is concerned, but thankfully that is not actually the case because they produced a good number of decent songs over the years, including one particular arcadey winner from 2019, although for a while they were pretty much down in the dumps in regards to like the late noughties and early teens, but thankfully since then they've been always in our hearts, Europapa style. It is of course the Netherlands. But this time the Dutchies are going completely away from anything Just Clean related and are going sentimental, it has to be said, in the form of Claude, who's representing the Dutch this time around, and he'll be performing the song, French title, would you believe it, C'est La Vie. Now, of course, I should point out, I know I'm a little bit late with a reaction video on this, but I've been working, sorry. But nevertheless, I'm going to be reacting to it right now for all of your entertainment. But, of course, before I dive into it, I will, of course, encourage you guys, as always, to subscribe to my Eurovision YouTube channel because I'll be reacting to all 37 participating countries in this year's contest, as well as giving live reactions to some of the national finals this year, and also keeping up with my latest countdowns. I do need to make some shorts at some point, so get subscribing right now so you never miss an upload. Thank you very much. Otherwise, without any further ado, it is now time to dive into my reactions to the Netherlands. And without any further ado, parley. There we go. It was a young Claude. Bless him. It's a nice, gentle ballad, this one. Ooh.
C'est la vie.
Ooh.
She sang to me.
A bit of a love story, this one as well, apparently. Interesting that they've gone for a mixture of French and English elements here. Didn't think I would think that for the Dutch. Got the nice gentle elements of this. It's like sign language here, or some kind. I guess this is sign language. Ooh, building up here. Ooh, BT. Bom, bom, bom. Kind of a lot of elements you would hear before, but very well strung together. Very well produced. He looks like a competent performer as well, and very, very professional. Not for the first time that the Dutch have selected an artist, I'm guessing from that sort of region, if you know what I'm saying. But this is a completely different kettle of fish from 2021, that's for sure. Got a lot more sort of oompity boopity boom all around with his dance moves. Ooh, I like the sound of this. Okay, here we go. Oh, I like that. That's a really bit of catching element there. Getting the la 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 bits. It's very simple, but weirdly effective. All kind of changing the tone a little bit here, going a bit up and down and everything. I'm very impressed by this, it has to be said. Ooh, okay, change up a bit for the last bit. I'm unsure about the dancing elements myself, but could work well on the stage. Ooh, slow down. You know what kind of reminds me of? It's kind of the feeling of De Dipped from 2022. That's what it feels like to me. Ooh, that caught me by surprise. Ooh, that's quite nice. Okay, I'm going to give it one more proper listen so I can get my bearings on it. But in the meantime, here are, of course, my thoughts. I'll tell you something, as far as this particular song for a lot of people, including yours truly, This has kind of come out of nowhere, but I do mean that in a very good way, because you got a lot of elements of, well, I mean, it starts off very slow, very methodical. You think, oh, it could be a nice sort of gentle ballad, which is normally his sort of style, and then he goes to this sort of do catchy sort of poppy upbeat kind of number. I mean, normally those sorts of things you sort of like, well, it's more of an evolution rather than a revolution, and it's just a case of trying to improve on the formula of trying to go slow, then mid, then very exciting, build up a bit, and then slow again. Kind of sound right if you think about it, but yeah, it does really well. Like, for whatever reason, they've got the production elements of it with the very nice sounding keyboard piano elements, the boo kadap boo boo with the drum beats, and of course you got his elegant vocals and everything mixing in with the French and English lyrics. Everything, for some weird reason, comes together beautifully. I'm not going to say perfect, because it's very nearly there. There might be like one or two little elements missing in order to be absolutely amazing and to stand out from the crowd. But considering it's kind of like its own song anyway, compared to the rest of the competition, the Netherlands are trying to go for it, that's for sure. I mean, they're especially trying to go for it considering what happened last year. But this time around, they are very much having a complete U-turn element to it. It's hard to pinpoint like exactly how they're trying to approach this differently, but hey, it'll be interesting to see what the staging will be like. Very interesting to see what the staging is like. I would imagine they'll probably bring some of those dancers in to do all like those sort of what do you call it again, sign language elements with the dancers and everything else. So that might be some nice sort of localized staging of everything and that kind of thing. Also, one other thing to point out, I've only just learned about this, the little beginning bit in the music video whereby you do actually hear a brief bit of Rise Like a Phoenix by Conchita Wurst from 2014, along with And the Winner Is. That was the first Eurovision Song Contest Claude actually watched. I do think they also need to keep an element of his younger self in the staging. That would be really, really cool to keep. Oh no, they can't do that, can they? Because some people need to be older than 16 on stage. God damn it, that would be so cool. Maybe they could do that as like a background kind of thing, maybe, I don't know, or merge it in with like, I don't know, 3D graphics or something. I have no idea how Claude is going to be vocal-wise, but I think this could be a surprise package in terms of his vocal ability for sure. It'll certainly get people interested. There's not much else for me to say other than I'm very, very impressed. However, I do feel a lot of people are trying to come to the instant conclusion that it is a winner. For me, I do not see it that way. I don't think this is going to do as well as you think. I'm kind of getting, as I say, Dedepta vibes, or say round about the top 10, that kind of thing. As long as they get the stage right, may come top 5, but I'm not 100% sure on that. But I do think they're going to get a bit of love from the public. Certainly might get quite a lot of love from the juries, I would have thought. I just don't feel like it's gone to the level of absolute trying to go for the, trying to actually challenge for the win. That's not how I'm feeling at the moment, but I do think this is capable of doing really well. It's a definite qualifier, that's for sure. The Netherlands, we will see you there. So yeah, well done, Netherlands, once again. You certainly Euro turned on Europe, Papa. C'est la vie, I guess. And that about does it for this particular video on my reaction to the Netherlands. But never mind what I think, please do let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you see the Dutchies being double Dutching all the way to the top of the shop and winning again? Or do you see perhaps it's gone a bit too mon amour for you? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Otherwise, you know the drill by now. Subscribe for more Eurovision juicy goodness. Smash the like button on this video for good measure. And of course, ring the bell to get notified about my latest videos. Catch you again in the next one. Bye bye, everybody. Bye bye.